guys, welcome back to another full day of eating on the Weight Watchers WW. I'm not really sure if you're supposed to call it Weight Watchers anymore. I still do because I feel like that's how anybody that thinks of it thinks of Weight Watchers. That's what I still call it. I think it's technically just, it sounds weird just to say WW now. I don't know. I've heard people say that too. So which one is it? I really don't know. But welcome back to another full day of eating. I followed the Weight Watchers green plan and I had such a successful week last week. I had a great loss. I stayed on plan. I did great. So this week is Thanksgiving, so I'm trying to do good until I'm gonna obviously be off track on Thanksgiving because that's hard. Like all those homemade things. We go to a couple of different dinners. Like I'm not even gonna try, but I want to do good for the week so that way when Thursday comes on Thanksgiving I can splurge and then get right back on track the next day is my plan. So if you guys are also like me and want to do good, then I hope this gives you some motivation to do good until Thanksgiving and enjoy your day on Thanksgiving and then just get right back on track the next day. All right, so I'm getting ready to make some coffee. It is 8:45, which I have normally had my coffee and drunk it all by now, but I'm trying to get ready for the day so I can go ahead and start this video. So I am getting ready to make some coffee. I'm going to do something a little bit different. If you guys saw my last What I Eat in a Day video, that is such a good super low point coffee combination. If y'all are like me and don't like the Premier Protein that everybody does in iced coffee, but you like a good sweet like creamy coffee, my last What I Eat in a Day video is a very low point coffee and it is so good. Honestly, I have not even been tempted to go to Dunkin' each day. And it is really easy for me because I'm out early in the mornings taking Delaney to school. I am honestly not far from it, so it's super easy for me to just run by there and grab coffee in the mornings, but I've not been tempted because I've been really enjoying this combination. So I'm doing very similar today, but adding a little something different for kind of for the holidays. I found a new creamer yesterday, so I'm getting ready to make my coffee. I wanted to tell you guys about my coffee maker because I keep getting questions on it and messages about it. So I wanted to talk a little bit about that. Okay, y'all, so this is the Ninja Coffee Bar, I believe it is what it's called. And this is the older model. So they make a newer model, and this may be a couple older, like they may have made like 2 newer models since this one. But honestly, this is great. I don't think they sell this one anymore. You might be able to find it like on eBay or something. I really don't know. I haven't tried to look it up, but they do make a newer model. But this is awesome because it makes like specialty coffees. It even has a frother on the side over in the back. But you can do iced coffee, you have an over ice setting, and you can do regular coffee, and there's different settings on here. Normally the settings that I do is the travel mug, and I do the extra large one, and that just makes a really good size, like probably like a Dunkin' Donuts large coffee is what that extra large serving is. So those are the 2 I normally stick with. But you just put your water in here, coffee goes in here. It's pretty simple, but they do make newer ones. So if I were getting it again, I'd obviously get the newer model, and it is a little bit different, but I love it. It makes iced coffee and hot coffee if I want to do hot coffee, which I don't drink hot coffee much, but I might drink it a little bit in the wintertime. So I just wanted to tell a little bit about that. Also, it comes with this little measuring thing, and when I do the extra large cup, I do about 2.5 of this big one to make it. It's pretty concentrated, I feel like not too much though. So I do about 2. It's suggested to do between 2 and 3 of those. So I do about 2.5 of the bigger size of that one. But when I do the travel size, the next size down, I do 1 small and 1 big. All right, so I've got this. This is a cup from Walmart. It is the, I can't think of the name of it. I can't remember. Anyways, it is just a big, like basically like a mason jar cup. I fill it completely up with ice for the most part. By the way, I think it's Pioneer Woman. I think that's the name. Anywho, I think that's the brand of this. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on and let it start. Go ahead and get that brewed. All right, so for my creamers, I'm doing a little bit different than the last What I Eat in a Day video. I got this peppermint mocha. It's sugar-free, and I actually really like peppermint coffee, and so I'm gonna add a little bit of this, but then also my favorite sugar-free Italian sweet cream, and I just had to buy another bottle of this, so that shows you guys how much I like it. And it's just so low in points, and you can have up to 5 tablespoons for 2 points. And when I make not a super big cup of coffee, that is plenty, and I'm good to go. But I'm also going to add a little bit of milk, and I do find that this does make a difference. It makes it taste better, and it makes it taste more creamier. So I add about 1/4 cup of milk. Let's put this together. So whenever I'm doing the really big cup of coffee, I do 7 tablespoons of this, which might seem like a lot, but it's really not, honestly. Like, it's like the perfect amount of sweetness. So I'm going to do 5. Because I'm going to be adding a little bit of the peppermint mocha creamer. You might see Millie back there. Millie's eating her breakfast. Alright, and then I'm going to do 2 tablespoons worth of this, and I'll show you guys in my tracker, and you'll have to let me know if y'all like when I show you the tracker as well. And I hope I'm liking it. This is the first time I'm trying this, so I hope I like it. And then I add just a little bit of milk, and like I said, it does make a difference. 1/4 cup is 1 point. Stir it. All right, first time I'm trying this. I hope it's good. I just wanted like a hint of the peppermint. Okay, that's good. It does have a hint. Not very much. That is actually really good. I could use a tiny bit of Splenda. I don't think I'm going to though. Honestly, as I've been drinking my coffee like this, I've not been needing my coffee as sweet. I've noticed my taste buds are starting to change with that, where I don't need my coffee as sweet as I used to. All right, so this is my tracker as of this morning. This is all of my breakfast. So 4 points for a really good coffee. As you can tell, this is a pretty big cup of coffee. So 4 points, worth it. All right, breakfast time. I'm gonna whip up something quick that I had in my freezer. Super quick. You hear Millie screaming in the background, she's playing. But these are 6 points for 2 of them. Now, there is a lower point option. So the Eggo brand of the, what is it called? Like whole wheat, whole grain, something like that. It's 4 points for 2. So if I had those on hand, I actually really do like those. But because I have these on hand, I'm going to spend the extra couple points. And this is such a good and very, very quick breakfast. So this is actually the Aldi brand. And so I don't like these as good as the Eggo brand, but they are pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and cook these up. Trying to decide if I want something to go with it or just these, but this is going to be maybe all my breakfast or maybe part of it. I'm still trying to decide. Alright, so I actually use spray butter, which is 0 points. So I'm going to spray them really good. And then the sugar-free syrup I use is this. This is the Carrie sugar-free, and it is 0 points for 1/4 cup, which I don't even think I use that much. So I don't measure it because I have measured it before, and 1/4 cup is actually more than I use. And so there it is. This is a good option. Like, it's not always possible for people to cook eggs and toast and hash browns and bacon in the mornings like I do sometimes. But this is a really good option for, like, if you're, like, needing something quick. And like I said, the Eggo brand, like the whole grain, whatever it's called, it's only 4 points, which is super low in points. If I had that, that's what I would be eating because it's real. I like it just as good. But this is just a simple, very quick breakfast. That's pretty low in points. well, not quick. It's going to be quick the rest of the week, but last week I done the same thing. I cooked some ground beef, and towards the end of the week I did it, and it'll usually, I think it'll last me 3 or 4 lunches. I cook a pound of it, and I'll make a little taco salad each day, and this is so low in points. This is a 4-point lunch. 2 for the beef and 2 for the sour cream. Everything else is free because I don't use that much fat-free cheese. So this is my 4-point lunch. I wanted to share what else I'm eating. I'm actually drinking another smaller cup of coffee, a little 2-point cup of coffee with my Italian sweet cream in here. I've been trying to get a lot of work done today, and I just need this because I've still got a lot to do. I'm editing a video that will probably go up the day before this one does. So make sure you watch my clean and decorate with me for Christmas. That's what I'm working on, which when I do videos like that, like cleaning videos and things like that, and especially videos with voiceovers, it takes a lot longer to edit. Like I spend a good bit of time editing. So that's what I'm doing today. So I needed another pick-me-up, which a lot of times I do drink 2 cups a day. So I'm drinking a 2-point cup of coffee. All right, snack time. Starting to feel a little snacky. So pretzels is one of my favorite snacks, especially here lately. I've been loving pretzels. So I've got 3 points worth of pretzels. And this is the Aldi brand string cheese for 1 point. And so I'm gonna have a little snack, and this will probably be all I eat before supper time. All right, I need to update my app. I have not done that since lunchtime, so I'm gonna start doing that. Okay, Friendly Farms sour cream. I think that's all that counted for my lunch. And then I had some more coffee. And so let's find my coffee creamer. All right, and then pretzels. And string cheese. Voila. I have 16 points left for the day. This is supper, and this is such a big serving for 7 points. I'm going to leave everything below. Really big serving. So I think I made this before and we liked it. It might have been from another website, so I can't remember if we made this one or a different one in the Instant Pot. So then this salad, I actually really like it. Ethan won't try it, so that's a bummer, but I actually really like it. And for the whole bag, it's 4 points. So I got like half the bag of it for 2. So it's actually really good. I really enjoy it. And another look at this. This is it. So I really like the Aldi brand salad kits too. But when I went there a couple days ago, they didn't have any in. So I picked this up today. End of the night. Always gotta have a sweet treat or something sweet, crunchy, whatever. We got so many leftovers. The spaghetti was actually really good. Ethan and I both really enjoyed it. Delaney didn't because there were like chunks of tomatoes in it and she was like not having it. By the way, you probably hear my dishwasher. Delaney didn't. Ren tore it up. Millie even ate some. So it was actually really good. We got lots of leftovers. It was so low in points because everything in it was 0 points because I used 0 point marinara sauce. I think everything was 0 except for the noodles. I think really that's really the only thing that counted. Maybe some chicken broth. I don't even think that. Anywho, it was 7 points a serving, like a big serving. And I've even said, like, I'm gonna get some of the salad kits for my lunches sometimes because they're so low in points. So I'm gonna try different ones. So if you guys buy those, and if you buy any that's low in points, let me know what you like. Aldi sells some, so I'll probably get some there. But I'm fixing to eat my last little snack of the night, and these are 5 points a piece. These are amazing. These are so good, full of like chocolate chips in it. They are so good. I'll open it. I know I've talked about these before, but I bought some today. Yum. So that is gonna be my night. I'm gonna show you guys my tracker. I've got everything tracked. I think I'm in it at 34 out of 36 points. All right, 34 out of 36 points. There it is. And there is my totals of everything that I ate today. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoy these What I Eat in a Day videos, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.